So we're up in the Chequamegon-Nicolet National Forest, a little east of Eagle River. This is kind of the same area where we went on that winter adventure, got our Christmas tree a couple years ago. It's Labor Day weekend. Kids are just about to go back to school and thought we'd sneak in a quick little weekend getaway. Of course, like usual, we got in super late. We're trying to find a dispersed camping, area, but I don't know, lots of poison ivy, lots of uneven ground and branches and trees, and area had been forested, so there were plenty of firewood, but it was all, littered the ground, so there just was no level places to set any tent up. We even went into one campground and it was super busy, and generators running and this and that, so that would have been the easy route, but we decided to check out one more spot I found on Onyx on Google Maps and stuff that was kind of open, and set up our teepee tent, and Kim made these delicious stuffed chicken breasts over the fire.
Made them on the coals.
Yeah.
I haven't done that in a while. Usually we do like foil packets on the grill, but on the coals it was a little trickier.
It's supposed to get down pretty cool tonight, like upper 40s, so we got the wood stove, so we'll probably get that fired up. Managed to remember how to set that up. It's been a couple of years since we used it.
I'm impressed, because that chimney is so finicky. Like, it's so hard to get right.
Yeah. I think the plan tomorrow is, well, we'll get up and take our time. We had no hurry to do anything, but we got the general up here so we can ride around a little bit. But tomorrow I think we'll do a stretch of the Wisconsin River. We got our canoe and our kayak up here, so we'll go a few miles down that and just enjoy the river, and maybe we'll catch some fish, and who knows. So, yeah.
Should be a good time.
Mm-hmm. It's about 3:30 in the morning, and the temperatures have dropped quite a bit in here, so we're going to light up the wood stove, warm it up a bit. Loons.
Is there a lake nearby?
Oh yeah.
Didn't know there was only 4. I thought there was more.
There's 5.
I understand.
Alright, go get the foil. Hey, you held it. That's a good sign. It falls off.
It explodes into a giant fireball. I didn't know cinnamon rolls were so flammable.
We are attempting to make campfire cinnamon rolls.
Yep, with improvised equipment.
I want that side one that's picking up.
Oh wow.
There you go.
Now where's the first knife?
No, you gotta eat it with your hands.
You have to eat it with your hands, buddy. This is the wild outdoors. We don't have utensils here.
The flare's coming out.
How is it?
The flare's going out.
That's fine.
Those are good.
Pretty good?
Mm-hmm.
Good.
Not bad for our makeshift Dutch oven.
Yeah, why don't you take the rest out and I'll frost them?
Okay.
And he's wearing slip-on like Minecraft shoes. Oh, there goes the shoe. There goes the shoe. Oh no.
Well, they gotta learn some way.
Yeah, I suppose.
When is he gonna listen to me?
I wouldn't listen to her either.
3, 2, 1, go.
Oh crap, my shoe. Oh no. I win.
We are going canoeing. So we picked a stretch of the Wisconsin River that should be fairly family friendly. It'll be about a 7-mile paddle. We expect it to take about 4 hours. The river should move us pretty fast most of the way, and then we'll just have a small lake to cross when we get toward the end. All right, we've got the general here all parked to shuttle us back. Won't be able to fit the kayak and the canoe on there, I don't think, but we'll be able to get back to our launch site in the truck.
Looking good, guys.
Good?
So far, so good.
All right.
We're still floating.
Yep. Haven't gone swimming yet.
No, thankfully.
We're gonna go left here, right around the track, left side. Sorry, I meant paddle left, my fault. There we go. Yep, paddle forward. Paddle forward, Grant. Yep, you guys are doing good. Just keep paddling the side you're on, I'll steer. Nice job, guys. Hard. There you go, right, left side. Mommy got stuck. Oh no! Oh, we might get stuck too. A little shallow.
Good job, you guys. There were some big rocks in there.
Oh, good job, guys.
Yeah, very nice.
Paddle left side hard, hard, left side hard, hard, hard. Keep pulling hard. Grip that paddle like you mean it. There we go. Yeah, keep going, keep going. Yep. There you go, yeah. How you doing, baby? Good. Okay, so we have an update on our paddle. The river has really slowed down more than expected, and we've still got about 2 miles to go. Fighting some wind here. It's getting a little hot and a little tiring, so we'll see how the rest of our trip goes. We don't have much of a choice. We got to push through.
Oh my. Oh, hi, Mom.
All right, children, paddle us home.
You can do it.
Grant's like, dead weight.
We're just floating.
So, how do we get out?
It's like the dead marshes.
We are trying to navigate these weed beds and find our way across the lake, and it's not that easy. I'm trying to look at my GPS here and see which way we need to go, but it's kind of tough. We ran into a couple other kayakers having the same problems. Everyone's patience is definitely being tested a little bit, but we're gonna push on. We got to get there, hopefully just a little bit further. That was confusing.
Well, the people from the place called it. They were like, "You're going the wrong way."
That's it. It's like I was looking at there's an inlet and then this one, and I was like, this has got to be it. It's open. Ugh.
I'm gonna need a massage.
Got your exercise for the day.
Yep.
Ah. Whew. That's right. Everyone's accounted for. Yeah, would have been nice to pull out earlier. All right, well, you ready, Grant?
Mosquitoes aren't helping.
Yeah. Actually, it's your hair. There's no
Is it?
mosquito there.
That's good.
Yeah, that's your
A relief, actually.
sexy hair tendril, baby.
Yes. And now you see why women don't actually wear their hair like that. Some interesting sounds coming from over there.
Probably bears.
That's right.
Oh yeah, plenty hot. It might be a little too hot. I'll have to turn it down a little bit. Oh no, isn't that perfect? Say I put vanilla cream in my coffee anyways, so whether it's Folgers or something good, it probably doesn't matter.
I'm excited. After 10 years.
That'll do.
Okay.
It's pretty good for easy and camping.
I guess they were like hermetically sealed bags. Like.
Oh yeah. I had some yesterday and obviously I was fine. The only thing I did was take you guys on a 7-mile crazy canoe adventure, whatever, expedition.
Fitness challenge.
Your heart will thank me later. There you go, now it's getting a little bit of a crud.
Man, never cut those potatoes.
Oh yeah, expertly done.
See some salt for the
Sure. Yeah, steak's gonna be a little overdone, but ooh, missed it. Yeah, the steak's a little chewy, but I don't think the flavor's bad. The New York strip steaks, I don't know. Just eggs. My eggs are a little overdone too. Not bad. You can come snuggle with me too. I just don't want you jumping around by the fire.
I don't know. The legs are starting to spread out more.
I did wait for a crackling sound.
Yep. What you weigh? 400 pounds. Sorry about that. Forgot the center pole would come down if I. Well, in the end, it was far from a perfect trip. The canoeing was fun, but a little too long, and I overcooked the steak and eggs for breakfast. But no one bats 1,000. It was nice to get up to one of our favorite Wisconsin spots where we could enjoy the solitude of camping in the National Forest, if only for a few days. The kids heading back to school and cooler weather setting in was a reminder that fall is just around the corner. In our house, fall is a very busy season. It's time to make winter preparations, kids have sports, but it's also a reminder of how fast the time passes and the importance of slowing down to savor the moment. Some of the very best months to enjoy the outdoors still lay ahead.